Before we dive in, if you love uncovering hidden treasures and learning about rare coins that could be sitting in your collection, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You won't want to miss discoveries like this one. Imagine holding a piece of history in the palm of your hand, a coin that is not just currency, but a story frozen in gold. Today, we are going to explore one of the most legendary and sought-after coins in Malaysian numismatics, the 1976 500 Ringgit Tapir Gold Coin. For collectors and enthusiasts, this coin is the epitome of rarity, craftsmanship, and historical significance. What makes it so extraordinary, and why has it captured the attention of coin lovers around the world, especially those who cherish the nostalgia and prestige of coins from decades past? The story begins in the 1970s, a time when Malaysia was emerging as a dynamic nation with a growing economy and a deepening sense of identity. Gold coins were often produced not for circulation, but as commemorative pieces, a way to honor wildlife, history, and the nation itself. The tapir, an elusive and unique animal native to the Malaysian jungles, was chosen as the symbol for this coin. It wasn't just any animal. The tapir represents strength, resilience, and the rare beauty of Malaysia's natural heritage. Choosing it as the design was a decision that reflected the country's pride and commitment to preserving its identity through numismatic artistry. This coin is extraordinary in more ways than one. First, the sheer rarity of the 1976 500 Ringgit Tapir Gold Coin immediately sets it apart. Unlike modern coins that are minted in the millions, this coin had a very limited mintage. Only a small number of these gold coins were ever produced, making them extremely difficult to find today. For a collector, stumbling upon one is akin to discovering a hidden treasure chest in your own home or at a local auction. Its scarcity alone makes it a prized possession for anyone serious about numismatics. But rarity is only part of the story. The craftsmanship of the coin is nothing short of breathtaking. Every detail was carefully etched to capture the elegance and grace of the tapir. From the texture of its skin to the shape of its snout, the engraving is meticulous, reflecting the skill of the artisans who worked to create a coin that was not just money but art. The reverse side carries the denomination 500 ringgit and a rich pattern that signifies Malaysia's cultural and natural heritage. Holding this coin, you can feel the weight of history in gold, and every curve and line tells a story that transcends decades. Collectors who focus on coins from the 1970s know that the tapir coin is not only about beauty and rarity, it also represents investment potential. Gold has always been a reliable store of value, and coins like this combine the stability of gold with the allure of rarity. The 500 ringgit Tapir Gold Coin is not just a collectible. It is a tangible asset that has appreciated over the years and is expected to continue rising in value. For anyone in the age group of 55 to 65, this coin represents a bridge between cherished memories of the past and smart financial foresight. Another fascinating aspect of this coin is its story of survival. Over the years, many gold coins are melted down, lost, or fade into obscurity, but the Tapir Gold Coin has endured. It survived economic changes, political transitions, and decades of shifting collector markets. The coin that you might hold today is a piece of history that has witnessed the evolution of Malaysia and the world. It is not merely a coin. It is a symbol of continuity and endurance. The appeal of the 1976 500 ringgit Tapir Gold Coin is further enhanced by its historical context. In 1976, Malaysia was undergoing important transformations. The government introduced policies that strengthened economic growth, and the cultural identity of the nation was being celebrated through art, architecture, and commemorative items. Coins like the Tapir Gold Coin were part of this movement, merging national pride with artistry and precious metal value. Owning one connects you not just to the material aspect of gold, but to the story of a nation asserting its identity on the world stage. Collectors often describe the moment they first see a Tapir Gold Coin as almost magical. The golden surface glints with light in a way that seems almost alive. You can see the precision in the engravings, the smoothness of the edges, and the thickness that gives it a substantial, satisfying feel in your hand. Unlike smaller, less significant coins, this one has presence. Its weight and size make it memorable, and the image of the tapir leaves a lasting impression. For many, it evokes memories of exploration, adventure, and a deep appreciation for the natural world. The rarity of this coin has naturally made it a center of attention in auctions, both in Malaysia and internationally. Every sale becomes a spectacle, with seasoned collectors vying to add it to their prized collections. The value is not only in the gold content, but also in the scarcity and condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch astronomical prices, while even those with minor wear are highly coveted. The collector's market for coins like this is incredibly competitive, and stories abound of enthusiasts who have waited decades for the right opportunity to secure one. For those in the age range of 55 to 65, the Tapir Gold Coin carries a nostalgic resonance. Many remember a time when coins like this were more than currency. They were symbols of status, pride, and even family legacy. Older collectors often pass them down through generations, and finding one in a relative's old collection can feel like uncovering a secret family treasure. The emotional connection is just as powerful as the financial value, making this coin a perfect topic for those who appreciate history, heritage, and legacy. In addition to its visual appeal and historical significance, the 500 ringgit Tapir Gold Coin also represents the thrill of discovery. Whether you're browsing through an old collection, attending a local coin fair, or exploring an auction catalog, the moment you spot this coin is electric. It's a combination of anticipation, appreciation, and a sense of being part of something larger than yourself. This is what draws collectors from around the world, especially seasoned enthusiasts in their 50s and 60s who have developed an eye for recognizing true numismatic gems. Collectors often note that the value of such coins has not only held steady, but has appreciated significantly over time. In today's market, the combination of gold content, limited mintage, and historical significance makes it a premium collectible. While modern coins may circulate widely and lose individuality, the Tapir Gold Coin is unique, and each specimen has a story that adds to its allure. For someone who values heritage, craftsmanship, and tangible assets, this coin is the ultimate combination. It is also worth mentioning that coins like this have inspired a new generation of collectors. Younger enthusiasts often look to older, rarer coins as benchmarks for quality and prestige. The Tapir Gold Coin, with its intricate design and historical significance, serves as a standard by which other coins are judged. Yet for the seasoned collector, particularly those who have lived through the decades since its release, it is more than a benchmark. It is a connection to a world that once was and a tangible reminder of the enduring value of fine numismatics. Now, after exploring the fascinating history, artistry, and significance of the 1976 500 ringgit Tapir Gold Coin, it's time to reveal what every collector is curious about: the value. A coin like this, in excellent condition and properly certified, has a market value that can reach into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. But the truly exceptional specimens, rare and well-preserved, have been known to sell for prices exceeding $1 million at auction. That's right, a single coin minted over 40 years ago can hold a value that rivals modern luxury investments, and its appeal continues to grow as collectors worldwide seek to secure these rare treasures. The 1976 500 ringgit Tapir Gold Coin is not just a coin. It is history, art, and investment rolled into one. For anyone who treasures rare collectibles, understands the enduring value of gold, and appreciates the legacy of Malaysia, it represents the pinnacle of numismatic achievement. Owning one is more than possessing gold. It is holding a story, a symbol of resilience, and a connection to generations past and future. So, whether you're a seasoned collector, a history enthusiast, or someone who simply enjoys the thrill of discovering treasures that have stood the test of time. The 1976 500 Ringgit Tapir Gold Coin is a marvel worth seeking. And if you've enjoyed learning about this incredible coin and want to explore more hidden treasures from Malaysia and around the world, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. Because there are countless stories waiting to be uncovered, and who knows, you might already have a piece of history sitting quietly in your own collection.